Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Yaba Learns. My name is Dr. Yaba Blay, and today I'm going to be learning how to make one of the most contested food items in the African diaspora, jollof rice. Please welcome our dear friend, Walé.
Hi, Walé.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's fantastic to be here. I'm Walé Oyejidé. I'm a storyteller, designer, filmmaker, and a proponent of eating jollof rice as often as one can and should.
So tell me, because, within our communities, we banter back and forth. We have our own jollof wars over who did it best. We're not going to do that today because we're here in the name of unity. However, tell me if you can think of, how would you distinguish between Nigerian jollof and, say, Ghanaian jollof?
But for us, generally Nigerians, we tend to like it hot. I'm not sure if Ghanaians push the needle quite as much as we do.
Yeah, I think we do. I think you can, it depends on who's making it. So let's go ahead and get started, Walé. Where do I start?
So step one is get your rice together.
We've done that. The rice is cleaned. I rinsed it twice.
Next, we're gonna put together the puree.
Okay.
Sure, we're gonna need in there some tomatoes, peppers, onions. You might throw in some scotch bonnet in there if you're feeling like you want to really go where we come from.
Okay.
And toss all of those in a blender. Let's do the ginger in that step too as well, please.
We are going to puree. And that's why they call it a Vitamix. All right, Walé, so you're gonna walk me through. First, I'm taking my puree and I'm putting it in the skillet. Well, in the pot, yes, in the pot. We're gonna add some seasoning. I'm gonna take some chicken bouillon, yes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Bam. You have white pepper here. We have curry. And then thyme. And that's it for the seasoning. We're gonna hold off on the bay leaf. Does the bay leaf come now or?
You can toss the bay leaves. They can go in now.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna stir and cook for a little bit.
Stir and cook and leave that sitting waiting at medium heat, please.
All right. So now we're gonna do part two. I know it involves onions. We got onions. What I'm doing with them?
Toss them in the oil.
Ooh, I didn't put the oil in. Hold on. We're gonna put some oil in our skillet. That's a lot of oil. Throw the onions in.
Yes. We're gonna give those a few minutes, not long, one or two, just to get them nice and soaked in. And then we're going to add tomato paste.
All right.
And stir that.
Got you.
And so usually you do that about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so now it's time for us to add the tomato paste situation to the puree. Okay. The tomato paste, oil, and onions. And then, whoa, let me turn you down. We have some chicken stock here. Okay, so I think our puree is good.
Good. So we want to let that rock about 20 minutes.
All right, Walé, so it's been a good 20 minutes. Our puree magic is tasting like something. I think it's time to add the rice.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's mix that all together.
I'm gonna put this in a preheated oven on 200, yeah?
Yes, you will. Let's go.
All right, it's in there. How long is it gonna bake for?
30 minutes.
And here we have Nigerian jollof rice. I wish you could be here to taste it, but I'm gonna taste it.
What's the verdict? How do we feel?
Now this not no street rice. It's all right. Join us next time for another episode of Yaba Learns.